So the other day, me and my friend them did actually go up on a little trip and we did snorkeling. And from that, I just decided to, like, I go pre-swimming hardcore. So right now, I'm just do some warm-ups pretty much before I go in the water because, you have to kind of stretch out your body. I'm going to feel like a skip rope before that just give me a little breather, give me a little vibes. Skip roping is pretty hard, you see me, especially if I get the rhythm. But it's also fun, you see me. I also decided I'm gonna do some stretches, which I use this ab roller thing for stretch my body. Normally I'd just do like regular stretching. Recently I decided I'm gonna try yoga, but because we never have that long for swim, I just decided I'm gonna just use this. It, you keep your core tight and it give you a nice extension. So yes, I know I'm stay so boom and say alright then if I really improve on this whole thing, I have to actually see what I do and what I go wrong. So the perfect way for this now is with my GoPro, so that way then I can actually see everything what I go on. So yeah, with a little trial and error, set that bad boy over there, and I'm kick off. You see me? Like I'm looking on my feet, and I just feel like I'm not getting no movement. But most that is caused by my body sinking inwards and the fact that I'm not angle my ankle outwards. My ankles have this tendency to kick down. Like my hands doing a little work, but because my body like bending in, it's almost like I not get it. But I'm still have to give thanks because, I consistently breathing underwater, which is something that I wasn't doing before. So it's just for kind of keep the ankles bent. Like your ankle's supposed to have a flipping motion throughout the whole thing, and today I was just not having it on top. Yeah, looking at it here again, body straight for a little bit, but then you just kind of lose it. And then as you can see here, like because I'm not having my ankles bent, but it's not like a streamline at all. My arms basically have to do all the work and it make it harder to breathe. So I have flippers. The flippers basically force you to put your body in the streamline position. So a little bit later down, which is right here, I just decided alright, then I'm gonna use the flippers because it gives you like the idea of how your foot's supposed to move. So if you look with the flippers, you notice my feet stay more on the surface, which help you for kind of propel yourself, as well as it have a little kick. It has a little like kicking motion, like a floppy motion. That's how your foot's supposed to be, and it's supposed to be grazing the surface sometimes. So I get more of that when I use the flippers, and it also helps you to kind of imagine the way your body's supposed to feel, because the flippers literally forces your feet to like flop. So yeah, this is just some idle time. I'm gonna stay so boom again, and I come across. My body's staying up a little more with the flippers, but it's not staying up as much as I want to. So they come over here now for kind of watch it and see what's going on. And I was not happy. So I started again, you see me? Right here, I think I go pause it now and actually see where I went wrong. Like you can see right there where I'm literally sink inwards. And that causes my body to drag and then stop me from breathing properly. So I think I really need to work on that streamline position. Swimming is really like something that take long for perfect, and a lot of trial and error. Like I just got used to the whole idea of just like constantly blowing underwater. Like you can always see me having bubbles. I'm just getting used to doing my catch. Right here my kick is pretty good. My body just bent, but the kick is alright, the catch is good. I just keep bending in my body, and that's something I need to work on a lot. But I just basically carrying you guys through my whole swimming journey. I was really down about it today, and I was just kind of pissed. But I say, it's the same with anything where you go do. Like, there's gonna be like times when you're not gonna be good, or it's not gonna be exactly what you envision. That happened to me a lot in the creative stuff too. So I just say, just actually video it, watch it back, and see what you can improve on. So now to actually watch this and see where I went wrong, I know exactly what I can improve on. Like my arms are good, but I definitely need to work on those feet and that streamline position, so that way I can breathe more efficiently. And I just feel like with anything we may do, we can just step back and observe it and then see how we can improve. So This gonna be like the first video of a continuing thing where I'm gonna practice and video myself swimming so that I can steadily improve, because I really want to start, diving in the ocean, so I have to get used to this whole pool thing. But all in all, I'm coming from really far, so I'm happy where it ended today. And yeah, watching this video, I feel like a bit better about it. Oh, also for just adding a part here, I'll be dropping more videos, so if you guys like, be sure to leave a comment. If you have any tips for your swimming, let me know. And just like, subscribe and share, guys. Big up.